oftentimes when we start to think on the, let's just say the topics or the things that we focus on, the things that we dwell on or we're thinking on, I've made the statement that I'm not saying that certain things are wrong for you to, let's say, dwell on or to focus on. For instance, like sports. There's nothing wrong with you watching a football game. I'm not saying that just because someone watches sports, that is somehow now evil. Just because you watch a certain television show or doing certain things that your time that makes you have to concentrate so much of your time. I'm not saying that those things are evil, and I've always made that point. And so when I say that I've tried to, let's say, stop certain things and not give my attention to certain things, I'm not saying that just because I stopped doing or tried to stop doing that I was saying those things are wrong. But now here's the point that I would make, focus on this verse. Although those things might not be wrong, the scripture here doesn't say for us to measure those things by whether or not they are wrong or right necessarily. By them being wrong. The scripture doesn't say judge the things that we think on to see whether or not they are wrong. He says here to dwell upon those things which are true, honorable, right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is good repute. If there's anything excellent, anything worth of praise, dwell on these things. I hope you understand the point that I'm trying to make here. That the standard of saying that it's not wrong is not meeting the standard that the scripture is saying here. The scripture is saying for you to think on those things which are true, which are honorable, which are lovely, which all of these different things that he lists here. So I should be looking at the things that I'm dwelling on and seeing whether or not it fits this scripture. Not whether or not is it wrong. Well, of course, if it's wrong, you should not be listening to, looking at it or dwelling upon it. But what we tend to do is because certain things are not fitting into the category of saying just purely sinful, we feel like that we can put it in the category now it's all right for me to continue to look at it, continue to participate in this and give my attention to it. Nevertheless, it's not necessarily something that is honorable. It's not something that is excellent, something that is worthy of praise. So you're still giving your time, you're still focused on something that in the end, spiritually, certainly is not beneficial for you.